love for the game, I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you could do, I could do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count.
It's gonna be a really interesting matchup, man. Anybody watching or streaming for fun?
Okay. I'm playing against apparently what y'all were earlier calling the best offense in the league. Oh yeah, I forgot y'all still got me on this.
Huh? What'd you say?
Y'all still have me on mute.
I can hear you.
I'm pretty sure you hear me through somebody else's mic.
Soldier Field opened back in 1924 with the Bears becoming 10-71, and what a home field advantage it has become here in Chicago. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the Chicago Bears. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
All I gotta do is play more zone. Oh, I forgot to do. Oh my gosh, I forgot to do my shit again. My lineup.
RG3 is a GOAT. He just broke 3 tackles on one play.
Play action now, Prescott. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Fucking running the same play.
And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Blow for them or blow for you?
Defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like blow for them or blow for you.
To the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the
Didn't you say that
receptions
the
for the
Eagles are really
receivers.
good because they have
But
like
you know how
really
they
good
work
offense?
on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap,
No, I know, but like this guy's like Reed
You're not trying to
Hardman.
find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now too.
Fucking hate this animation, bro. Running back animation.
Yeah,
his offense might be good. His defense is beyond that.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears take it all the way down the field.
Anybody watching my game?
On the opening drive.
I'm in the game, so I would if I wasn't, but yeah.
And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
It's 8-minute quarter. Yeah.
7. Giants nothing.
How does the kick?
Well, you play X-Man free again.
Send this one away.
Bills in that league.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh, one person just joined.
looking to throw on first. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Vita Vea coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. Miles Sanders' first carry of the game. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. And the throw there going to be incomplete. There on the coverage, knocking that one away was Mike Edwards. So the defense able to get off the field here on the 3rd down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defense.
This guy's offense is going to be a
menace. How did we do
menace.
on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going for it. It's Hill. Gonna let
Oh my God, Taysom Hill.
And it's knocked
fucking wide open. AD was wide open.
Boy, a real head scratcher there. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Oh yeah, I had that happen to me before. It sucks ass.
On 1st down, it's Patterson, and he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep it.
Oh yeah, in that league, that Make-A-Wish League, the other one.
Dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback.
Yeah, people are going to run a lot.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
My corner should be able to box up.
They run with Patterson.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. They'll roll him out right.
Yikes, that should have been an interception, and I don't even have a puncher. Fuck. I'm going for it on 4th. I don't care if there's a rule that I can't. I don't have a fucking puncher after that.
And the Bears will add on to their lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a screen.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
You know what the picks that I had? I could have had prime RG3, Julio Jones, Odell Beckham Jr. and
no gain, and it's 2nd down.
Oh yeah, and AV.
But for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
And it brings up 3rd down.
A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. And they are going for it. Here's Hill. And it's caught by Parker. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. How about them biting off 15 yards there?
I had a fucking guy. What is wrong with you?
On 1st down, it's Hill. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Not dropping
and the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team, because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield.
He doesn't even know how to run correctly.
Hill throwing once more. Flushed out right. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 13-yard line. 18 yards, a big pickup there on third down. Hill now operating from the red zone. Forced out to his left.
Let's go, Taysom!
Will take it on in.
First time he
Giant touchdown.
Touchdown, New York.
My boy Taysom finally came in clutch with that 90.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown.
He is good.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Bro, I forgot to put all my shits together. What am I doing? I didn't get anything right
ready to go for their next drive. Like they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's on it.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
14, Giants 7.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
What is that bounce back, bro? We're all struggling right now.
Prescott off play action.
Probably not down by 20 points. Or... Let's go, Kevin Sheffield!
It's intercepted.
Let's go! Hey, I'm down 7. I was down 14. Now I just got a pick.
Too long ago, things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
And he got his stick head sticks on
about the 6-yard line. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal.
Dude cannot run 3-3-5 wide properly.
A shotgun snap for Hill. Dancing to his left.
Let's go, dude. This is crowded. Tied up, baby.
GG. Touchdown.
Don't let me come back in the game, boy.
There to make the grab. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you got to know when to say when and just
need to run that back, bro.
Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield. It gets intercepted.
Being chased out left.
Oh my God, and I just threw it right back to him.
It's intercepted, throwing back across his body. Picked by Kevin Byard.
Damn it, bro.
Finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing.
No way in hell.
It's study. And
he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Right to him,
Two
man.
first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Bears have taken the lead.
Marlon Humphrey made one of the best plays I've ever seen.
For him, he had the touchdown
And
last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not
like
sure
like,
he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
Boy, ain't no fucking way.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
He just
That's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 38-yard line.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot him at the 44.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it?
Bro, I know,
How
I swear,
his
bro.
ability
Like,
to break tackles and his feet
okay.
never stop moving.
No. Both of his feet are out of bounds by a mile, and they're calling that an interception?
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Why you admire anyone trying to
legit, both of his feet were on the green part of the fucking out of bounds part.
Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose.
Oh, that's so gay, bro.
That's the bad news.
That's so gay, bro. I just did a...
This hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it. But if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire? And they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
3rd and long. It's Hill. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete.
Oh, God.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. He'll drop this down to Coleman. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
We're going to watch me try to...
The drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Oh, man.
Hill on first down. Steps away to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Mario Edwards flies in to blow that play up.
A 17-yard loss.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Hill. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0?
I'm sure a lot of people in league use it.
Coaches always tell you, get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
No.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half
They're
of
valid
action.
unless you spam them.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Kevin King coming up from the secondary to make the play.
It's a pickup of 3.
Until you play somebody that breaks the rules and does more than 1.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. As
no, what the fuck, Madden?
Important 3rd down.
Nah, Madden is bailing this guy out, bro. Tyreek Hill is burning somebody. Tyreek Hill has like 113 fucking speed, it feels like.
On 3rd down, Patterson. And he's able to pick up the first down.
This man is running on his back.
At the 26. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
6-yard line.
Patterson on the carry. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
He's running the ball the whole
time. No gain on the play.
This guy isn't even, the sad part about this guy is he's not even good. He just had to draft a team that was fast to beat good. Legit only reason, fucking Eagles, bro. The only reason why he's winning is because he's getting, my fucking corners are getting burnt, even that I have all one-step corners.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Buying time to his left.
Pick it up!
The contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
It's not like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Phillips on the return. The
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes.
Throw the ball off, piece of Bill. This fucking quarterback.
The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Can't bump my receiver either.
Going deep here for Parker. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones. On 1st and 10, Hill. Coleman has it here right side.
Hill's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. A final shot before break. Hill forced out to his left. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this
I can't do it.
half.
Man, I need to trade for a quarterback. I can't do it with this guy.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the 2nd half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 43-yard line.
They go play fake, and it's Hill. Dancing to his left. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 31-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10, down at the 31. Throwing again is Hill. This will be caught inside the 10. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. That's out to the left and complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Great job of tackling there to prevent the first down.
One of the toughest skills in football, open field tackling. A lot of times one-on-one against a shifty receiver. He got it done in a nice way that time.
So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Now it's Patterson. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Bro, what the you're trying to tell me that Darren Waller is going to catch up 30 yards? Nah, bro. Darren Waller just caught up 30 yards behind.
Short throw to the tight end, Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
God, that was a fucking...
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more on that one and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter.
Fuck tried to do it. Dumb fuck got and intercepted me and then tried to do a stop and go when I was running right at him. Like, I was running straight towards him, and what does he do? A stop and go.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Fucking nice one, you dumb fuck. Guy's not even good. He just needs speed to be good. He just runs verts the entire play, and my corners aren't fast enough to stop him.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
The field goal.
So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue, because you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now, because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
And the Giants first down.
Off of play action, Hill.
No! Oh my God, bro, this game is ass.
Physical play on the football there.
Bro, you have no idea what just happened, bro. I did an onside kick, and it's a one-score game, right?
Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. To throw again, Hill. He's got a man. That's caught, left sideline. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. So 3 plays already, 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. This is the National Football League, and he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Tevin Coleman. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants have got it back to a 1-score game.
His kick is
and he puts it through.
Makes the score Bears 27, Giants 24.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
From the 31, Prescott steps away to his left. And he's,
bro, this guy is an idiotic dumb fuck. Holy shit.
Hurdle, and now some room to run. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown.
Lining up for the point after.
And a big turning point here in the second half, Charles, after that play.
All you're trying to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. How about when you take it away and score? That really changes things.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And now the throw taken in by Chark. And he'll be out right at the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Prescott from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
He'll let this go deep for Rupp. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Chicago! Henry Ruggs, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bears have retaken the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. To return it, Darius Phillips. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play fake. Hill. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Second and 10. Hill again. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Going underneath, it's Coleman. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
New York.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, it's Hill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kevin Byard. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game. And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. On play action, Prescott. Got an open man, it's McLeod. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Prescott now from the 50. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
Once again, it's Swift. And a short gain here down to the 22. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Play action now, Prescott. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And able